Good morning, how are you doing? It's Wednesday, I believe it is. I've lost track of my days. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, well, just gone. It's 9 minutes past 10. I'm down in North Shields, which is near Whitley Bay. It's just beside the River Tyne, and just come down to meet up with an old friend of my dad's. He's known me since I was a kid. I've known him for a lot of years, and we still get on well. We're still in contact and everything like that. Ron, that's his name. Ron was the drummer in the Wildcats band, if you can remember that. I've mentioned it in vlogs in the past. So yeah, so I'm away to meet Ron. Lovely guy, he is, very nice. So going down, have a coffee, got the world to rights, catch up, see what's been going on. I don't know what to do after that. I know I'm shattered. So yesterday, because I had not much sleep before my last night shift, when I got home yesterday I set my alarm, got to bed. Well, I had to wait up till 9 o'clock for a phone call. That came bang on 9, which I'm thankful for. It's for my new sleep mask. Get a replacement. Went to bed. I think a courier woke me up at 10:30. Answered the door, then went back to bed, and that's the last I knew until 6 in the evening. I was out. You could have dropped a bomb on the house and I would not have known a thing about it. I was in such a deep sleep. But as with having such a deep sleep, it's as bad as not having much sleep. It's as bad as not having much sleep, and you feel absolutely rough afterwards. Took us a while to pull myself around, but I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube videos and all sorts of things like that. Then went to sleep, and I was up at 7 again this morning to come to get myself ready and everything, have a breakfast, see Denise and everything before she went to work, and me come down to see Ron. I don't know whether to go. Long story short is, I don't know whether to go back home, go to bed after this. You know me, you know me. You know, if there's a long version I can tell. It's a bit later on now, like this horrible car park. Actually, I'll show you what it's like, just so you can see the concrete pillars and everything everywhere. Horrible place. Yeah, I was really good seeing Ron, really nice. There's a car right behind us. I didn't realise. Right. Yeah, that was really nice. Had a couple of coffees with him, caught up, tell us what's been happening, and telling us like lots of old stories. Ron is one of those. He's full of stories about things that's happened in the past. With me dad, with me family, everything, you know. The old driving school. Just there. That's where I learned to drive. Oh, okay. I'm going to go around in circles. It's a one-way system. Obviously change things. Yeah, so Ron's got lots of stories about like my family members, about things that's happened in the past. It's always good hearing. I was going to mention there, but he had to rush off. He's been writing a book. It's like his memoirs or whatever you want to call it, autobiographical kind of thing, which not to be sort of published or anything like that. It's like because he's wanted to do it. It's something to hand down to his kids, and I told myself I want a copy. But I'd love to hear what it's like. I'd love to see all the things that he's got to say. Very funny, like lovely guy, really nice guy. It's one of those you could spend hours with just chatting. You know, it's you don't mind spending time with them, you know. One of these days I'm going to come down and video, well, my plan is actually Whitley Bay, do an actual video about it, showing what it used to be like and what it's like now and things like that, and if I've got any stories about certain areas and things like that, because the last one I did about like where I grew up and everything was just, it was on quite a while ago, so the camera wasn't brilliant, quite grainy, but it was like really windy, and so a lot of the time you couldn't hear what I was saying. It's just wind noise on the microphone. But as I've got wireless mics and everything now, I can probably do it better. So that is my plan, to do that. Don't know who would be interested in it, but that's my plan. I'm really enjoying this camera, this new Action 5. It's really good. I'm impressed with the quality. The quality is really, I would say it's up there with like the Pocket 3. They're both quite newish cameras. Well, this is a new one, but like the Pocket 3 is newish. They're both quite good for quality. Only thing is, which I still bouncing around rubbishy roads. The only thing is, which I still haven't done in this, I keep forgetting to do it. I need to drop the sharpness down a couple of points. They are, in some people's opinion, too sharp. And if you wanted a bit more sort of cinematic feel, rather than crystal clear digital sort of sharpness, you need to knock it down a couple of marks. There's a little white van in front of us. It's a bit dirty on the back, you know, so like where they have the signs on the no tools left in van overnight and things like that. This somebody's wrote in the dirt, no kids left in van overnight. It's quite funny. One thing I do have to do is get presents wrapped, so I might, well, I need to get the paper first, but yeah, nip to the shop, get some wrapping paper, get them presents done, because I've got a pile of stuff and I've got loads of bags which are unopened, which I know are presents, but I can't remember what's in each bag, so I need to get on top of them. You know, it's like it's always a bit manic this time of year. And I need to check in with loft as well. I need to get into the loft. I don't know if I told you a while back, our coffee machine disappeared somewhere. Not got a clue where it's gone. I know Georgia hasn't got it. We didn't give it to her because I used it. Used to use it. But it disappeared somewhere. There was nothing wrong with it. It wasn't broken, anything like that, so I wouldn't have thrown it out. Like I say, I used it. But can we find it? Not got a clue where it's gone. Not a clue. But now Christmas tree box is. We can't find it. We've only got a small house. The only place we can think it is, which I cannot remember even remotely putting it up there, is in the loft. I've got no recollection of putting it up there, so I'll be surprised if it is there. But if it isn't there, not got a clue where it is. And the few Christmas things that we did take down to Denise's mum's, apparently it's not there. Just checked all over there, in the garage, everywhere there, and it's not there. And it's got over with nice baubles in the box and all that sort of thing. You know, my favourite baubles that we put up every year. So, I'm going to try and figure out what the heck's happened to this tree. I'll be pleased if it is in the loft, but I cannot remember putting it up there. I know, well, Denise used to think we did put some stuff up there, but she can't remember the tree going up as well. I know I took stuff down this year from the loft to take to the, excuse me, take to the tip. Don't you just hate it when you look in the mirror one time, nothing there. Look in the mirror next time, you've got a police car sat on your tail. That's what's just happened. But thankfully he was turning off. I'm coming through Wall's Head now. I used to drive buses. Another place I used to drive buses. But my bus depot at Wall's End is closed down now. The building's still there, but it's used for something else. It's nothing to do with buses anymore. And it's a shopping centre on the right hand side. I used to work in there. It's one of my first jobs. I worked in a sports shop. But it's not even there now. Nope. It was in the co-op building, then it moved to one of the shops there. The rattling in my boot there. That's just reminded me I really need to get my boot emptied. Typical bloke's car. Or typical for me anyway. It's like, my boot is absolutely rammed. It's mainly stuff from work. Either stuff for the car like tyre pumps and things like that, or work stuff like, I don't know, winter wear and boots and things like that. Yeah, but it's to the point where I can't actually get anything in my boot, so I need to clear my boot out. Plus it'll help with the mileage on the car, extra weight and stuff like that. We're in Walker Gate now. Just to the right is the train station, but just past the train station used to be Walker Gate Hospital, where there's always one needs to go in another lane, yeah, taxi, just to get past everyone. Used to be Walker Gate Hospital. When I was a child, I went there and had an eye operation. Well, actually, as gross as it sounds, popped my eye out and done it because I got a lazy left eye, and had to wear a patch for a long time on my eye, like a sticky on patch. It was like having a big square elastoplast over your eye. A lot of this gone up here now. Used to all be factories, and well, some of it's still here. Siemens and everything's still here, but there used to be a bus depot on the left here, that's gone. There used to be factories here on the right. It was a very busy area. It was Parsons, it was called. Going across the Ousburn Bridge now. Met I'm gonna have a bath now, have a nice soak until Denise gets home. But found the Christmas tree. Yeah, not where I thought it would be. As you can probably guess, it was in the loft. Yes. Neither me and Denise can remember even putting it up there. She says, we'll put a load of stuff up there when we cleared loads of space out. Well, we didn't clear loads of space out. We took a couple of boxes, that was it. Still rammed up there. But at least we know where it is now. But we might still be getting a new Christmas tree. We'll see what happens. I might have talked around. I want one of those ones where it looks like the snow's on it. Yeah, see what happens. Anyway, short and sweet today. I know there's not much been going on. Just took you with us to go down to North Shields to see Ron, and that was it. But I shall get going. Speak to you guys soon. Maybe it's in the next day or two, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Look after yourselves. Bye for now. Hopefully I've got enough battery for this. Hi, it's Friday. We missed the day. Didn't actually do anything yesterday. Slept in. Had some bad night's sleep. I actually slept in today, but you know. Yeah, I'm off out tonight. Well, me and Denise are off out. Denise is off out for Christmas with her friend. And my friend's coming up from down south. I haven't seen him for a few years. So we're going to go out for a few drinks. Hit Newcastle. It'll not be a late night. Not for me anyway. Which is good. Too old for all that nightclub and malarkey. But yeah, we've got our tree up. It's not finished yet. Still got baubles and everything to go on, but the tree's up. We went and bought a new one. I did get my way. Denise wanted one pre-lit. Now I wanted one with snow. So yeah, pretty. Yeah, spent a lot of yesterday and an hour or so today wrapping presents. But they're all done. Well, that's all the presents from me to Denise. They're all done. We've still got other presents to wrap. And the place is looking like a pigsty. There's wrapping paper and Christmas tree boxes and bags of baubles and all sorts of things. Hi-ho. Anyway, if I do take any footage tonight, it'll probably be on my phone, so it'll be probably a bit of a different quality. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'll probably have to take Denise's mum shopping because Denise won't be in any fit state. Sunday, hopefully, I'm going down to Colour Codes because I need to renew my membership at the Crescent Club, the CRU Club, which is a working man's club for anybody who doesn't know. I hardly go there, but I need to keep up my membership because my family's been in the Crescent Club since it was founded, really, which is God knows when. I don't know, 40s or something, whatever it is. I don't know when it was founded. Long time ago. My granddad was one of the founder members. I think, I can't remember if it's his number or my dad's number I've got. One of the two. But yeah, so that's the plans anyway. So I'll get going for now. Yeah. See what tonight brings. Well, I've been out. Had a good time with my friend. It was great catching up with him. I felt so old going to the bars though. Oh, not because of the people as such. The music. Oh my God, somebody couldn't even hear yourself think. We're having to go outside so that we can actually talk. But it was good catching up with him and find out what he's been doing. It's been a few years. Definitely been a few years. But yeah, I'm gonna go on my way home now. Molly will need her meds. hooked up and I don't know, watch some YouTube or something. So good afternoon. I'm going to come on pictures vlog. I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't do much, probably go shopping. Watch the match in Newcastle one. Christmas tree. I think it's all finished. Really nice. We've got the nice ones. We've got when we were with Kelly in Manchester. Or was it these ones? I know it's one of the ones that opens up. Mrs. Mouse. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, it's up. I've finished all my wrapping. Denise needs to do hers. Made a bit of space now because there was boxes everywhere with Christmas decorations and things like that. And that noise, if you can hear it, is a tumble dryer because there's not much in it, so it's just bouncing around the inside. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good weekend. What have you been doing? And yeah, I hope you're all set for Christmas and got all your presents in, cards and everything. But yeah, I'm back at work the next couple of days before having 4 days off again. But I've got to work over Christmas. Yeah. Well, I'll get going anyway. Quick shout out to anybody. If you're new to this channel or whatever, you may already follow them, I don't know. Stu's Vlogs. Pop across to his channel. Say hi to him. A really nice guy. He's been off YouTube for quite a while and he's come back and got a new camera and everything, and I'm really enjoying all his new stuff. It's really good. Showing his bike rides to work and his gym sessions and Stu's unique chit chat. Really enjoy it. But yeah, pop across, tell me, said hi, and be great. But have a good week coming up, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Look after yourselves. Bye bye.